And then the last thing I want to mention is that I'm amazed in this space of how many investors don't learn from other people's mistakes. It is
Mhm.
almost like I could talk about a Ponzi scheme and then someone will listen to it and they'll be like, oh, okay, but that can't ever happen to me and go invest in a deal that has all the same characteristics. Because until it personally affects you, that's
Mhm.
when they learn. And it was
Yeah.
amazing because I was at a conference last year and I was like, look, I'm being careful. My income fund is no longer going to be investing in a lot of these creative cash flow deals. We're diluting. We went strictly to private lending of hard assets backed by collateral, and we did equity in our own deals. And that's basically it. And we diverged so much stuff. And then we were almost made fun of because there were other investments that had these sketchier return distributions, but they had double the IRR. So what luck did I have investing and raising
Yeah.
capital at those points? So those are the things I wanted to get out there. The importance of actually reading your PPM, and then B, don't like learning from other people's mistakes is just so much more easier than learning from your own.
It's human nature. Sadly, we have to experience ourselves, and that can be very costly. But if I always I tell people, look, this is like eating fish, investing. And that is eat the meat, spit out the bones. So you don't want to swallow any bones. They're painful. We do it. Our intention is to good yield for our clients to make the best possible decisions. We're family, and my daughter is here in the office. She runs the inside. My business partner, Jim, we've been together 15 years. We were one of the first companies to actually put together a PPM for a fund like this. And there have been a lot of companies that have come and a lot of companies that have gone. And try and keep things the same. We don't, there's no flash. We don't try and overpromise. Expectations are everything. And I've told people, look, even though you'll probably start there will be policies in our funds that will mature. Every fund has had policies that have matured inside the first year. People then say their eyes get bigger. Oh, great. Well, no, here's the thing. That happens, but sometimes it doesn't happen. There will be policies that'll mature early. There will be policies that will mature late. So what we want to do is we want to make this easy. So if you're an investor in my fund or our funds, if you absolutely know that you're going to need the money inside of 10 years, don't put it here. Don't invest it, okay? Because there's no liquidity and there's no cash flow guaranteed, okay? But you will start to see returns, or you will start to see distributions in probably year 4 or 5. Any distributions that occur early, that money will be used, held in reserve at Bank of Utah. Again, we don't touch it. We can't touch it. It will be held to replenish the premium reserve account, because keeping it's if you have real estate, if you had several parcels of land, and yeah, it's great they just sit there, but you also have to pay the taxes. You don't pay the taxes, you lose the asset. For in our case, the policies are the asset, and so we have to make sure that those are protected by making sure that the premium payments are made on time.